All right, family. What's good, y'all? It's your boy Thunder Rock Zuriel, coming to you live from Lynching City, Alabama. Currently, this on my plate. Y'all see that? Got that raw vegan pizza and everything. So, I'm trying to tear it up. Energy update. Um, the goal for this year, people, raw veganism. And I commend those that no longer consume death or flesh, dying things, and have switched to veganism. You gotta crawl before you walk. And I urge you to continue stepping hard. Go from veganism to raw veganism. And then from raw veganism to fruitarianism if you can handle it. A lot of people can't, you know. I myself, I consume, how would you say, 90% fruit on a daily basis, baby?
Sometimes 100, sometimes 98.
All right, on my worst days, on my cheat days, I'm 98% fruit, and when I'm on my best days, I'm 100% fruit. You know, and when I mean cheat days, my cheat days are always raw. You know, like I'm eating a pizza, it's a raw pizza. You know, we got the sprouted wheat flour, arugula, sun-dried, unsulfured sun-dried tomatoes. We got a carrot sauce on there. Some yellow cherry tomatoes, some mushrooms, and some seasonings. You never, ever want to eat tomatoes cooked. They're so acidic. Oh my gosh. That's why when you eat pastas and stuff like that, you get heartburn. They just, it's just, cooked tomatoes are, look. Cooked tomatoes will strip something faster than the dude that owned the strip club. You know, but shout out to my little bro. Shout out to Benny for putting me on with the Paul Twitchell Book of Herbs. Dolphin Gang. Yeah, that was your sister that one there enough. And of course, I'ma always give a shout out. I take this bite of this piece. Shout out to the GOAT, to the pioneer, the one and only, Dr. Robert Morse, N.D., for being the great pioneer and breaking down the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of this great lymphatic system and the teachings of fruits, berries, melons, and herbs. There are a lot of people out there that teach fruits, berries, melons, and herbs, and I salute you. But I'm giving nasty. I'm giving. Why is every time I get on recording something you want to fart? That's just so disrespectful. But anyway, he's the pioneer. He's the one that brought humanity to my knowledge. He's the one that brought this out to humanity about the great lymphatic system, the fruits, berries, and melons diet. 50 years of solid healing, 50 years of research, 50 years of putting together these herbs, 50 years of healing and curing disease, you know, through proper diet. But without further ado, let's talk about their proper diet. Fruits, berries, melons, a good regimen of the right herbs that you need for your body, for your healing. So many people, I see them in these circles talking about they're looking for a miracle to be healed. But if you take the time to listen, I'm going to give you a message. I'm going to tell you how to get your miracle and how to get your healing. Go read Genesis 1:29. Get a thorough understanding of it. I would say understand, but I don't stand under that. Nobody. No human per se. But the human is a frugivore. We're designed to eat fruit. And occasionally, maybe you can get some greens, but they don't digest, But we're designed to eat fruit. Now, I know we're going to have people in these religious circles talking about Leviticus 11. I'm not here to argue with you. If you want to hold on to Leviticus 11, that's you. You hold on to your diabetes. You hold on to your goiters. You hold on to your gout. You hold on to every disease that's going to be in your body and every parasite that comes with eating dead flesh. But for those that can ascertain and have the consciousness to know that you should never take another life to feed your gut, when you got all these trees just producing all this good scrumptious food for the taking, just take that mug off the vine and put it in your mouth. From tree to mouth. It's the best way to get it. But it's the reason why they try to give us these bad fruits in America. Because they don't want you to know that. They don't want your consciousness to explode. And I deal with that naysayer out there talking about consciousness, oh, it's the devil. I'm going to tell you don't understand the Bible. That's what I'm going to tell you first and foremost. If you don't understand consciousness, then you definitely don't understand the Bible. And you cannot possibly understand the deeper sayings and the dark sayings from Mark 4:11, Galatians 4:22-24, Proverbs 1:6, Psalms 78 and 2, John 10. I'm not sure about John 10:38, but John 10:13, Matthew 13:10, and Matthew 13:38, John 10:34, or either 10:38, one or two. The dark sayings, the stories, the allegories, the parables, the spiritual teachings. So you got to understand that the Bible is spirit. So if the Bible is spirit, it's not talking to your natural man, it's talking to your spirit man. And your natural man is a carnal man. Your spirit man is supposed to be your higher man. You got to understand, you got to pay your tithes. You got to rob Peter to pay Paul, per se. You pay tithes when you come out your lower carnal mind. You got chrism that comes down, but chrism don't flow with people that eat flesh. They don't. Sorry. You got the milk and honey, the land of milk and honey, the Mary and Joseph. That stuff don't flow in flesh eaters because you're acidic, and it's a very, very precious anointed oil that flows from heaven and goes down the Jordan River. It's sacred. It goes to the sacrum. But if you're acidic, the acid eats up the oil. So the oil never returns back to your brain. Therefore, you never have an expansion of heaven. Luke 17:21, the kingdom is within. And I know you're going to hear some other naysayers like, oh, that's just your interpretation. I don't make just my interpretations. You are thinking with a Western mind when you have to understand that the scriptures were written from the mystics of the East. And you can't even get past the Council of Nicaea, where they were butchering scriptures. And the Catholic Church took over everything that was in there. Look up Saint Augustine. He'll tell you some stuff about some metaphysical stuff as well. Do a deeper search. Go to the Seeing Gospel Peace, the Seeing Humane Gospel, the Gospel of the Holy 12, the Aquarian Gospel of Jesus Christ. Because even Jesus himself said that a sin is when you break in natural law. In natural law, I'm gonna tell you what's a sin. What's a breaking of a natural law? When you kill something to eat it. You're not supposed to kill anything. You're bloody, when you do stuff like that. You're filthy, nasty, and dirty when you do something like that. How would you feel if somebody came and killed your kids and ate and put them on a rotisserie? But for those that can understand, or that's willing to, or have an open mind, let's talk about healing. Fruits, berries, and melons rebuild your body from the cellular level up. Point blank, period. Now think about it. You didn't get all fat, sloppy, and acidic overnight. I say that because, in my personal opinion, I was fat, sloppy, and overweight. Came out of high school about 136 pounds. At my highest, I was up to 227. Before I decided to detox, I was 207. Right now, I'm 147. I want to say 146.9. But, I'm right there, teeter-tottering between 146 but definitely 147. And I got there being the 207 by not caring. Drinking, smoking, smoking cigarettes, smoking weed, drinking alcohol, beer, liquor, unhealthy lifestyle. That's how I got there. Had some dark moments in my life, Everybody goes through ups and downs. But if you want to go through the ups and learn to balance the downs so that the downs don't really pull you down, then you need to be on fruits, berries, melons. Get your kidneys filtering, get your adrenals on par, clean up your GI tract, and bust open your lymphatic system. I was talking with a young lady that's in the walk. Doctor said that they wanted to give her son some antibiotics. Said he had a lymphatic infection in his neck. I said, no. We don't do antibiotics. You need to be eating more fruit. Get some herbs for the lymphatic system. Because what do you think infections and all that stuff are? The blood brings stuff into the body. The lymphatic system is the sewer system that takes things out the body. So you're going to have all your byproducts and your waste going through your lymphatic system. When your stuff starts swelling up and this is you got some blockages, you need to get this stuff, you need to get it to flow freely because it got to come from your lymphatic system to get down into your doggone kidneys so you can go ahead and piss it out. That's why when you start detoxing the first couple times, even sometimes later you start pissing and you be wondering if you had a UTI or if you got the claps or something, a burning, whatever the heck it is, because that urine burns, it's hot. That's because there's a lot of acid in there. It's stuff that's been, because it happened to me. I'm like, I'm keeping honest with you. I went and peed. I looked at my wife. I said, baby, what you done did to me? And she was like, boy, I ain't do nothing to you. I said, you done gave me these herbs. Now my thing on fire. And she started laughing. She laughing at me now. Because it was the acids coming out of out of me. My own acids. Now, this was months ago. It was like pure fire. I was like, whoa, I never realized I was that acidic. And fruits, berries, melons. And, I have my cheat day, but I'm 100% raw. I'm 100% raw vegan. Okay? Don't get it twisted. I am 100% fruitarian most of the days. Excuse me. The days that I'm not fruitarian 100%, I'm fruitarian 98% of the time. So I have a 2% gap that I might not just eat all fruits. Like tonight, I'm eating a raw vegan pizza. And it's 7 o'clock. I'll probably through by 7:30. So I'll say around about 9:30, 9:45. Good enough time for food to digest. Then I can go back to probably eating something different than what I'm eating now. And I'm just gonna get me a big old tall glass of some cold pressed orange juice with some cayenne pepper, and maybe put a little bit of ginger in that guy. Or maybe I'll get some grapefruit juice. But it's been the fruits that cured me from high blood pressure in 18 days. And who knows whatever else. You know, parasites after parasites, them some hard boogers to get out your body. This is my first detox I've ever, in 42 years. You know, I'm be 42 in a couple days, a matter of days, I shall say. And you mean tell me it's been 42 years of trash in my body. And I've been detoxing for about 8 months: May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January. So yeah, 8 months. Be 9 months in February, on the 5th of February. I didn't even know this was possible. It took time. I had to go from regular sad diet to cooked vegan, from cooked vegan to raw vegan. Then raw vegan, I just jumped into eating more and more fruits until my body just decided it wanted more fruits. Because your body will tell you, listen to your body. To any one of you ladies out there that have breast problems, uterine problems, any type of cancer issues, anything that's popping up, even these guys, males, prostate, any type of cancers, anybody, please listen to me. I hope that you get this message soon enough. Please reach out to me, or reach out to somebody that really knows and understands. If I can't get you an answer, I'll find someone that give you a better answer, or I'll point you in the direction to give you a better answer if my answer is not good enough for you, because I might not have a degree or something like that. But if we're going to base people's knowledge and wisdom upon degrees, we're going to be in way. People's lives are in peril and hurt right now because of the people with the dang on degrees. It's the people that got the degrees that are killing every damn body. Real talk. Excuse my French. But I take it very seriously. You listen to these people with these degrees, and they kill you because of their science, their education, and their knowledge. That's not true science. That's not true education. That's not true knowledge. Just like they want to say when you take herbs, that's alternative medicine. No, that's traditional medicine. That's natural medicine. Because alternative medicine is when you run into these Western hospitals and they want to pump you up with all these drugs and give you all these antibiotics that do nothing but suppress your lymphatic system, and they don't cure nothing. I'm trying to teach you how to get your cures. I'm trying to teach you how to heal. If you got AIDS, hell, you need to be on a lemon fast, a lemon juice fast. You might need a lemon fast for doggone some months. Because AIDS ain't nothing, HIV ain't nothing but lymphatic. All diseases are lymphatic issues. Your lymph system is stagnated. There's stagnation in it. You got cancer? Go on a great fast for at least 40, 45, 60 days. But I say at least 40-day great fast. This stuff, it's simple. You're either going to be acidic or you're going to be alkaline. Or acidic or base. But you don't want to be acidic. Because when you're acidic, that's when you get sick. If you're worried about coronavirus, that means you probably practicing the acidic diet, a sad diet, a standard American diet. Y'all ain't catch on to it that the diet is sad. They throwing it right there in front of your face and slapping you across the face with some isotoners. But you sitting here like you can't ascertain that they're making mockery of you. They letting you know the diet is sad, but you don't realize it. And the reason is partly not your fault. Because it's the parasites that's in you and the fungus that's inside of you that wants to eat these things. That's the main thing. They are behind your mood swings and all kind of crazy stuff. But I get livid when it comes to these doctors that act like they know stuff. Then they want to put more drugs inside of you. Then they want to put all kind of stuff inside of your body that doesn't belong in your body. Your body can heal itself. All you gotta do is give it the proper medium, and it'll heal itself. They might ban this video. That's fine. I got a website. It'll be on my website, iamthunderrock.com, for those that can catch it. I know the keywords and the trigger words of what they want to hear and what they're looking for and what they're trying to shut down. That's cool. That's cool. But fruits, berries, and melons, people, heal your body. Heal your body like you're supposed to. Be the God you're supposed to be. Quit talking about you blessed and highly favored and you filled with the Holy Ghost. Now, you ain't filled with the Holy Ghost. You filled with a devil. That's what you filled with. Now the hell you talking about your body a temple and your temple is defiled. You put dead stuff in your body. Your body ain't no live. Present yourself a holy and living sacrifice, wasn't it? Living. He didn't say be dead. You keep eating that dead stuff, your body's dead. You're already dying because you eat dead stuff. That's what's going to make you are what you eat. You eat life, you'll have life. You eat death, you'll bring death upon yourself. You see that every day. Heart attack, atherosclerosis, myocardial infarctions, pneumonias, flus, edema, diabetes, multiple sclerosis, all these diseases and stuff, or diseases are illusionary. All that comes because your body is acidic. Stop listening to these devils, especially the people in the religious circles. You run around telling folks to pray to God and take your medication, when if you actually understood the book that you're supposed to be reading out of, it said pharmakeia, or pharmakeia, however you want to pronounce it. Pharmakeia, well, that's pharmacy. That's potion making. That's drugs. That's drugs. You know, so you telling people it's okay to be a Satan worshiper, well, even though I know Satan is just a general term for adversary. But, you know, and I know the devil is nothing more than the lower state of your mind, because those not my words. Those are the words of whom you call Jesus in the Aquarian gospel of Jesus Christ. You know, he said that the only devil is the devil that's in the mind. You know, you are your biggest enemy. But a lot of people ain't going to want to hear that, you know what I'm saying? Because they want to hold on to tradition. When your tradition ain't healed your diseases. And if they did, you were lucky that something got up to come down and hear you. You know, just look. I implore you to change your diet. Change your diet. Fruits, berries, and melons. How hard is it to eat healthy? How hard is it to choose life? You know? I'm about to go ahead and finish smashing my raw vegan pizza. It's already cold. It don't matter anyway. You know what I'm saying? We don't cook. Because when you cook food, you change the chemistry of food. All cooked food is acidic. And see, they got all these cooking shows and people talking about I can cook this, I can cook that, I can cook that. What you're really doing is cooking up and whipping up death. Slow death. Just pouring acid into the body and killing the body over time. You know? Eat your food raw, the way that it's intended. Eat the intended food for the human body. You know, fruits, berries, melons. We're frugivores, people. You know, Shalom, Ahava, Ora, peace, love, and light. I love y'all to life. For y'all inorganic ones, I don't even, you know what I'm saying, much even think about y'all. Cause I know y'all watch too, you know, but if y'all trying to heal, and those that know me, hit me up. Hit me up. We'll point you in the right direction. You know, the job is to show the love of God, whom you call God, who you know we call a higher Asha, higher I am the self-existing one, the self-existing one, the great omnipotent, omniscient, all-knowing, all wisdom, all powerful. You know, because I am a human. And for those that understand what I say when I said I am a human, I'm not talking about the hue of my skin. You know, I'm about that light and sound. You know, I'm a human. I try my best to be light. Come on and be light with the rest of us. We love y'all.